foundation company has.
Okay.
Because their background is to pick a house up, to move it, set it on blocks. And that's what I've seen over the years, as in what they do. Their aspect, when they come out here, they look at it as through the eyes of a house mover. What would I have to do to move this house? I need to put beams in, I need to put steel I-beams under the house, and I need to lift it off steel I-beams. Well, that's expensive.
Right.
Therefore, that is not the actual way to level and raise a house. You don't have to use I-beams and trench it and do all that and spend all that effort to get the house off the ground. So far as Cherry goes, I don't know what they said about the house, but Cherry's a house mover. They're Cherry house moving.
Right.
But they do foundation, because when they move a house, somebody has to do the work.
See, like I got this, but I'm not sure what this could be applied to, and I think I can get some more. This is, would stuff like this save me money to have you do it? This is a 3/4 inch fire-treated plywood.
Yeah, it's just treated plywood. That's what we use to put back on the floors.
Okay.
Yeah, all day long is what we're going to put on the floors if we tear the floors
And you'd be willing to use these materials?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. No doubt. You're going to have to buy it one way or another. If you already got it, it saves me a trip of going and getting it. So,
okay.
We have no, I guess.
Well, you know, you do have people who do, they want to make money on the materials.
No, this is what I was just fixing to get to that point. I have no problem. I make no money off my materials.
It's just your craftsmanship and labor.
It's just my labor and material. I mean, I'm sorry, my prices include labor and material.
Right.
My profit margin comes off of our expertise and our time.
Right.
For me, I get a small discount for going down to being a contractor through Home Depot, McCoy's, or any of that.
But it's not free.
No, and what I mean by that is my savings. If I get $100 savings, it's just your $100 savings.
Right. It's just gas money, really.
Exactly. That stuff there makes me no money.
Right.
If I set $2,000 worth of material over off a delivery truck on this job, it makes me no money. What makes me money is when I tear into it.
Coco, get back here.
Yeah, that's what makes us money, is when we put our time into the house, not getting material to the job. So if you wanted to set me 100 sheets of plywood there, 200 treated 2x4s there, it just saves me the time of going and getting them.
Okay. But I would say too.
Because you don't have to buy it.
Right. Okay, I got it.
Let me tell you something. That plywood right there, right now is average of $30 a sheet.
Right.
So the more plywood you set there, the less $30 you have to spend.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
All right. Okay, well listen,
I don't know where you're getting it from, but the more you can get, the more it's going to save you.
And you know,
but now I'll tell you this: if you do hire us, once we get in and get ready, for me to give you a bid, I need to know how much of that you're going to have at that time.
Right.
Because I have to calculate to tell you a labor and material bid.
Okay.
So if you've got $1,000 worth of material.
It was funny. She was just shaking. I'm sorry, but that was really cute.
If you got $1,000 worth of plywood here, that's not $1,000 I need to add into what I need to go get you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes a big difference.
Okay.
But that's perfect. If you could set all that, if you had enough to do this floor, like I said, it just saves me the trouble having to go get it.
Right.
And then saves you the trouble having to buy it.
Right.
So,
okay.
But even if you got 30 sheets, 30 times $30 is what you're putting in your pocket. So
right.
Like I said, I make no money off material. So whatever you have sitting here, we got customers that we work on their houses that's got stacks of old blocks for whatever reasons, elderly people, and we use them, and the blocks are dirty, look like they're 100 years old, and they don't care. As long as they say use that stuff, we use it.
Right. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, and then to get you to do the cutting open and give me the initial bid what does that entail?
Probably $500.
$500.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that $500 will be added in if you hire us to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not like you lose it. It's just a portion of the job.
In case I don't get you to do it, you don't lose your
yeah, you're just paying my uncle and his guy a day out here to come out here and cut everything open.
Okay. And they just go crazy cutting holes in my floor.
No, they're not going to go crazy. We're going to pick spots that's okay to cut open.
Yeah.
So we can get ideas of what's going on.
Okay.
So it's not that we're going to just rip everything out of your house. what we're doing is cutting like 3 foot by 3 foot access panels out of the floor.
Right. And so you think doing that in the kitchen and the laundry room, or
yeah,
the
just
kitchen
periodic
and the
places.
bathroom?
Yeah, periodic places through the house.
Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely have a better idea, and I'll probably be giving you a call tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, you just figure out what you want to do. Just like I said, I'm just trying not to sugarcoat it for you.
Right.
It's going to be complicated.
Okay.
And just be very weary of anybody. I don't care who you hire to do this. Just be very weary of somebody coming up here and making it sound like it's going to be so easy.
Yeah.
And you know, giving them a deposit, and then they do a day or two's worth of work, and then all of a sudden they're gone because they know they can't do this.
Right.
They just want to get that money in their
pocket. That
pocket.
would make me angry, and I would rather do.
And let me tell you something. I'm telling you this not to scare you my way. It's because I have so many customers that it happens to.
No, it's already happened to Tim. He went and put, you know, after the storm, it happened to me. I put, you know, I didn't pay them right up. I told them, I said, you know, I'll go buy the material, and you do the job, and then I gave them the check, and then it didn't pass inspection. Yeah,
exactly. So that's where you got to be careful.
Okay.
Is just making sure you're comfortable. And I like to let people get mad in the beginning of what I say than at the end of what I do. You know what I mean? And by saying that is I can scare the crap out of you now, and then 2-3 days later you talk to other people and it sinks in, and then you're like, well, I can understand and relate to what he's talking about.
Right.
So that way you're not mad at me later on, you know what I mean? So you're already prepared for what could happen here.
Yeah, I sure do like that 7,000 figure, though.
Like I said, it's possible. I just, without knowing, I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
I just don't know. Like I said, I don't have to take all your floors out. I really don't.
Okay.
What I have to do is I have to be able to work.
Beams,
Yeah, I have to be able to get under this house and work. If you say, Chris, I don't want you to replace my floors, and your doggy's way over there.
Well, that part's okay. But hey guys, come on back. Come on.
Flying out of the road. But anyway, I'll let you get to it. But you have an understanding. Like I said, I don't have to tear all your floors out, and that's not what I'm telling you. What I need to do is make sure you have good floor joists, good beam work, and I have a way to get them in.
Okay.
So if you say, Chris, I'll do the floors myself, I don't care. I just have to be able to get to those floor joists and beam work.
Okay.
If you want to lay your plywood yourself, I don't care.
Okay.
So
because you know I can do that.
Yeah. Like I said, I have no problem working with you whatsoever.
Okay.
The reason why I need to get those floors open is so I can work.
Okay.
If you say, Chris, tear whatever you need out, I'll replace it. More better for me.
Okay.
Okay?
And we're talking about even a lower figure.
Yeah, but I can't tell you no figure until I open that floor.
Okay, I got it.
So if you want me to keep you in a normal, average, decent range, we need to open that floor up, and then let's get a game plan together.
Okay.
Then at that game plan, we can work together to see what you want to handle yourself and what you need me to do.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
And then I don't mind doing that at all.
Okay.
Nice well, I appreciate it. Just call me and let me know what you think.
Okay, thanks.